Alright. It's an awesome intro to Snatcher's soundtrack there. Honestly, I just wanted to hear it again myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and get things started here. Let me adjust the volume just a bit, just in case. And we will get things going back, continuing our adventure in Snatcher. Because yeah, that is like super loud. Alright, so we just left Gibson's daughters, or Gibson's house rather, after meeting with his daughter, so we've pretty much cleared out everything there. So let's go ahead and head on to our next location. Actually, let me check with Metal Gear first. Bottle says the store with everything, Plato's Cavern. We might learn something if we check out the place this was bought. So we need to go to Plato's Cavern. Options, look, evidence. So let's see if we can go to Plato's. It's weird. We'll go back to Junker HQ for now. Do some more investigation. How was your day, Gillian? How's your investigation going? Learn anything new? Ask about... Okay, so she doesn't really... Possessions. Show... Let's see if she knows anything about the sunscreen. Can't believe those Snatchers actually use sunscreen, can you? That didn't really help anything. Is your investigation going well? Gibson's theory was right, they may be using that sunscreen. Show him the picture. Photo of Gibson, huh? Why don't you use this and start asking questions? You need to find out what he was up to. Well, no shit. Let's go to the computer room. Actually, let's go to engineering, because dude was drunk last time. Put the bottle away, I'll just pretend you're Jean and... or Jean, rather. Do the best I can. Itchy eye right now. Yeah. Ear didn't want to cooperate with my glasses. Okay. Let's get comfy. I hear you got hit by those insectoids, needle guns. Metal took care of the treatment for me. I've injected several nanomachines to help heal the wounds. Really? They ought to take care of it. You're still young, you'll get over it quick. Okay, so now we can start asking questions. Just a little farther, he was almost there, the poor guy. Really, so it looks like Jean was on the verge of a really big breakthrough. Okay. Katrina, the poor, poor girl. After Jean lost his wife, he put everything into his work. Katrina must have been really lonely. That's why she took that model job. She had to have something to help her over it. But now, her only friend is Alice. Ooh, that's a name. Buffalo? I don't eat any of that weird stuff. Napoleon? Napoleon? I'm drinking it right now. Oh, God. Jean's dog's name. It was also his wife's name. Tell you the truth, I don't have the slightest. They're ultra small, nano-sized robots. They treat the body's wounds from the inside. Up the volume a little bit. So I've got this miniature medical staff running around inside of me, eh? It's perfect for someone like you who dislikes doctors. Don't worry, they're specially coded, so there's no reaction with the body of the host. Oh, Jean. Probably shocked him. Don't need to investigate. Can't believe those snatchers actually use sunscreen. I would have never thought of that. This is odd. I thought that Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's this, brandy, huh? What's this? There are numbers written on the label. It says 395644. It doesn't appear to be a date. That's a phone number. So let's go ahead and write that one down. So 39-5644. Napoleon? Maybe it has some connection with the informer that Jean was using. Oh, there we go. It works too well to be a coincidence. Perhaps it's a video phone number, as Mika suggested. Okay. Video phone. Let's give him a call. Alright, let's use the video phone. What number should I dial? 393656.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust them. Alright, let's have the password.
The password?
The revolution. Please input using the cursor. Is over. I think that was it. I'll be seeing you. Look me up again after you've done your homework. Okay, so now I have to, yeah, remember that code. So I have to go back to Jordan. Man, kind of sucks after going through all that. Now I have to look it up again. Oh well. Okay. Oh. William Bonaparte. Revolution is ended, okay. Oh, that's why he said it was so close. Alright. Man. Let's exit out. It's too bad it doesn't have like a phone book that you can quickly dial. Oh. Alright. For a woman, I suppose. Whatever, anyway. How about giving me the password? Revolution. Oh, god dang it. Hit over and it dropped the cursor down. Alright, let's bug him again. Alright. The 100-day... Oh shit, he changed the... Son of a bitch. I think it's 100-day war. No! Oh, God. Okay, so he changed it. That sucks. Well, let's search Napoleon again. Didn't think there'd be a fucking history lesson in this game. Alright, Napoleon Bonaparte. Alright. Revolution has ended. His military might cripple continental Europe, failed to encompass Great Britain. After a disastrous winter campaign in Russia, he was forced to abdicate by a coalition of French marshals. Being exiled to the island of Elba, he escaped briefly, regained power, and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo, and exiled for life to the island of St. Helena, ending his 100-day reign. Okay. Let's try it one more time. You better not change the fucking question. Got it. Okay. Okay, you seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza, in the AXG district. I'll see you there. Okay. Now what are we gonna do? Guess we're gonna go there. Alright, let's go ahead and just head out to the cycle and move on. Hi Gillian, how's the investigation going? Ask about Alice. Alice, is that your wife's name? No. Oh, wait, I meant to look at Mika. Mika, looking at you makes me feel so peaceful and relaxed. Is something wrong? You're acting odd, Gillian. Shield is in place. It's impossible. Okay. Do something. Mika, I promise you I'll finish what Gibson started. Thanks, Gillian, but don't push yourself too hard. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in the turbo cycle. Go to Alton Plaza. We've arrived at Alton Plaza. Is there some Christmas music going on? The place is well known as a rendezvous spot for couples. Napoleon here yet? I can't stand waiting unless it's for a woman. God. Look. The whole area is decked out in a Christmas mood. I always liked year-end. I enjoy the warm atmosphere of the season. What a romantic, aren't you? Well, I guess. Look, some of the letters are burned out in that great Neil's over there. What's it say? Eat me. Why don't you read it yourself, Gillian? It says eat me. That's cute. That's real cute. move this over a little bit so I can lean back. Advertising display. There are advertisements on all the buildings. Put those ads on everything, but nobody reads them. Konami 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try that. You see that? Just writing the names down. You need a bourbon? Alright, man. Go get you some. We just investigated a bourbon bottle to get to where we are. So bourbon is the drink of the night, I guess. Year-end shopping ideas are on display. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to. Many couples are happily looking over the merchandise windows. They're talking about Christmas presents, I'm sure. Oh, nice. I hope I receive some presents, too. How about you, Gillian? Of course I want some. What would you like to receive? The new navigator. A real babe with no mouth circuits, you know? Huh, jackass. There are many people who seem to be waiting for someone. That young girl over there, she's waiting for some time now. We should not keep an attractive woman like that waiting. Nobody's showing. She probably got stood up. How unfortunate. Couldn't agree more. I think I'll go see how she's doing. Gillian, wait! You stay here. I'll be right back. Oh dear, here he goes. Oh, he's back. What happened? She gave me tissues. 3 little packs. I see. Passing out advertising, was she? Wait a minute. There's a video phone number printed on the back. 555, or 55, and then quad 6. Let's write that down. 666. Okay. Let's see what that is. It says love line. Oh. The guy who's on the phone is headed this way. Is that him? Let's write it down. Love line. Okay. 25, 25, 106, 33, 33 are all numbers listed on this scene. Man, you're paying attention there. I wonder if it means anything. I know that Konami back there, I wrote that number down. We'll be calling it here in a minute. Oh, it's him.
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
God. The voice acting. He's called Napoleon, but he's ethnic Chinese. Let's investigate him. Hey, what do you think you're doing, searching me? For that, but if you show me your junker ID, God. So you're the real thing, eh? With that little walking trash can with you. You stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everybody's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it. So, what'd you want me for? I'm the new junker. My name's Gillian Seed. Oh yes, another one trying to hurry to his grave. God. Gibson was killed by Snatcher. Do you know anything about it? What? Gibson got killed. It said something about Snatchers being after him. Too bad about old Gibson. That was a shocker. Maybe it's about time I thought about changing my line of work. This guy looks pretty suspicious. Maybe we should take him downtown. God. That's right. One of these days I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Did you notice anything unusual about Gibson lately? 078177 is the weather phone number. In the game, or what? Who knows? I didn't hear much from him for a while. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. Do you know any places that serve buffalo? Since that prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. Well, I may have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know. So we're gonna have to offer him some cash. Yeah, I'll be calling those numbers here in a minute. Yeah, I've got the Konami phone line from it was in the background there. Here, take it. Well, thank you. It's the only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo. Yeah. There's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo. Outer Heaven. Okay. Let's see here. Let's show them... Well, yeah. Sunscreen. What's that supposed to mean? It's got something to do with the Snatchers. Really? Sunscreen? Okay, so he doesn't know anything. Let's ask about Outer Heaven. It's quite famous hangout in the particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever. They can't get in. It makes the place pretty popular with a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places. Let's see if he can tell me where it's at. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I'm gonna need a little something to get me talking. I'm really busy. Just get to the point, okay? Really got some nerve. Take it. Oh yeah, I saw that on GameFAQs, like all the phone numbers and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'll call them like later on in the game. We'll go down the list and see what they say. And you can also do that on Jordan and see information about people that worked on the game. It's pretty cool. As always, thanks so much. You'll be a good chunker one of these days. It's on 17th Street in the HS district. Okay. You get some more information about Outer Heaven. To get there, you gotta have a mask from over at Plato's Cavern, or they won't let you in. Okay. It's a black market where you can buy without a permit. They've got absolutely everything there. I think Gibson stopped by there quite a bit and stuff. Why don't you visit the place? You might find some leads. I bet I'm gonna have to give him some money to find out where it's at. Are you serious? The uncensored Japanese version of the game? That sounds like a schoolyard rumor, man. Where is it? There's a sign right over there. Check it out yourself. Why don't you ever tell me anything straight out? Why don't you take a good look around the area? Alright, seems like we can send him home. Thanks, I owe you one. See ya. There he goes. Let's call a couple of these numbers I picked up. I'll call the programmer numbers later unless there's some actual truth to that the unlocking the uncensored version. Okay. Oh. This is Miss Hayasuka at Konami. Thanks for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy that Konami fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. Although the characters in this game are all fictitious, after playing the game I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Also, this is the first game I've ever played that continually gave me a strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. Gillian Seed, a man without memories, the romance of all the beautiful women around him. Also, that enigmatic bounty hunter, Random Hajil. And who could ever forget Gillian's sidekick, Metal Gear Mark II? I felt sad when things went bad for the characters, and I also learned many things about love and friendship. I'm sure everyone has seen a movie, read a book, or heard music that stays with you and that you never forget. Snatcher is that type of work. I hope it is for you too. I'm very grateful that I was able to meet all of you in this game, and I want to continue helping bring you exciting and moving software, so keep rooting for us. Bye-bye now. Man, how Konami has changed. Uncensored mode select. the load ID file option on the Jordan computer. Enter Konami at the enter name prompt. A sound will confirm correct code entry. Scenes from the Japanese version will be restored during gameplay? Huh. I've never heard of that. We'll give it a shot. Here shortly, we'll go back and we'll do that. Because, yeah. I bet it won't unlock the nudity, though. Because there is at least one nude scene. But, yeah, we'll do that. Let's call that love line number that we got 56666. I'm Christy. What's your name, honey? John. John what? John Doberman? That's an interesting name. What is it? Mumbles, fictional. What did you say? I said it's Phoenician. Yeah. Oh, come on. What's your real name? It's Gillian. Oh, yeah? How'd you finally get off that island? No, I said Gillian. I'm just teasing you, honey. So what'd you call for? Love. So you're interested in love, huh? Yeah, that's right. Very interested, if you know what I mean. God damn, Gillian. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. You want love, don't you? Yeah, love. Do you know where I can get some? Sure, baby. I know where you can get some. The question is, how bad do you want it? Want it real bad. How bad is bad? Let me put it this way. If I was a cat, I'd be cool. God! Gillian, you son of a bitch. Okay, I get it. I'm going to use that line. If I was a cat, I'd be cleaning myself. Okay, I get it. Anyway, if you want the real thing, I'll give you another number to call, okay? He really is. He's like super perv. Yeah, okay. And I can get the kind of love I'm looking for there? Oh, yes. You'll never feel so loved. The number is 396004. Let's try that. 96004. Man, there's so much to this game, like so many details. So let's call this number for some real love.
The number you have
Oh,
reached
she
is
totally
not in
gave us
service
the
at
wrong
this
number.
time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
Like not even a real number. That bitch. Okay, let's call back. 5. Oh wait, wrong number.
Is not in service at this time.
It's 55, not 35. Most of them start with 3.
JT&T Neo Kobe.
Alright, let's try it again. Okay, so it was 5 5s. Christy, you bitch. Hi, Christy, I'm Gillian. Oh, come on, little buddy. You know you didn't call for conversation. You should at least be honest with yourself. Well, I suppose you're right about that. Sure I am. If you aren't honest with yourself, you'll lose touch with reality. Wow, that's truly profound. By the way, what do you look like? What are you wearing? What would you say if I told you I was 5'10" with long, straight blonde hair and my measurements were 38, 24, 36? Probably say something like swing. What if I told you I was wearing a black leather teddy and thigh-high boots? If that were the case, I'd probably say gulp or something similar. And if you said that, I'd probably counter with, ooh, I wish you were here with me now. I'm so lonely, or some derivation thereof. Is that right? That wouldn't be very honest. What do you mean? You're not a beautiful, sexy blonde? Oh, sure I am. More beautiful and sexier than you can imagine. 382436 has to be a phone number. Why is that? Oh, the measurements. We can try it. Then what do you mean about not being honest? I mean, that would be that I would rather perform toenail surgery on myself than be alone with you. Oh, roast. Oh. So glad we had this conversation. It sounded like you needed to take a reality check. Bye now. Better luck with Mary Ann. Toenail surgery? I'll try it out. 382436. Nope.
The number you have reached
That's
is not
wrong.
in service at this time.
Good
Please
try,
check
though.
the number and dial again. This is a recording. JTNT Neo Kobe.
It's worth a shot. Alright, enough dicking about on the phone. I'm gonna go back to Junker real quick. And see if there's any truth to that Konami thing. Because if there is, that'll be tight. I wonder if we missed any already. I know, right? That would be sweet. If it's stuff I've already read, I'm not going to read through it again, like every time I come across it, so just be aware of that. Okay, let's try it out. I have a feeling this is not going to work. Okay. Oh, that's it. Sound will confirm correct code entry. Scenes from the Japanese version of game will be restored during play. Now, here's the question. Do I have to do that every time you load the game, or does it like save it once you like save it during you have that mode? You know, or does it say? Because it would kind of suck if you have to put that in every time. Okay, let's go back to Alton Plaza. Gotta go buy a mask. That you don't know. Okay, we'll find out. Yeah, I checked GameFAQs. I didn't even see that on there. Yeah, I would assume as much. Where did you find that? Okay. Advertisements all over the buildings. I've already read that. There's nothing unusual. The city looks quite peaceful. There are neon signs in numerous languages. It looks like a sign factory. Yeah. With all these signs, you can't see the stars. There are many advertisements. Careful observation of them can reveal interesting things sometimes. There's an advertisement for that Plato's Cavern that Napoleon was talking about. On IGN? Okay. Well, it did something, so... Most are of the hologram display type. Oh my, display of lingerie. Where? Over there, under that large billboard. What are you talking about? Those are tights. God. Oh, already read that one. Need to use the video phone to contact Napoleon if you want to meet him. Nearby people. There's nothing unusual in the area. All is calm and peaceful. Any advertisements? I'm trying to find that, if you want. And look to the left of, the thing of Alton there. It says "Eat Me" instead of "Great Meals." Neocopic A1 store. Maybe this will take me to it. No? Okay, so I'm a little lost. Cult shop open. A1 Skatehead Kobe, yeah. New plan, off Earth, new life. Let's see what comes up. He said it would be on the billboard in the back. Transfer anything you want. 691170. There we go. And I'm gonna do something real quick. Had the heat on from earlier, but with this beanie, it's gonna make it way hot, so I had to turn that off. Alright, so let's call up Plato's. I wonder if you know all the numbers ahead of time, if you could like sequence break.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Huh? Audio only, eh? No doubt it's because they're involved in the black market. Everything available to the best prices anywhere, and no ID required. That's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. There's none of that dark atmosphere that you may find at so many other black market shops. Where is Plato's Cavern located? We're located on 5th Street in the Sanomia K District. Everything in that area is part of our organization. Alright, thank you very much. We look forward to serving you. It's pretty, like, overt for black market, though. Oh well. So I guess we'll be going over to that location in the turbo cycle. Yep, Plato's Cavern. Alright, now heading to Plato's Cavern. So I don't know if you saw last time, but I bought this new controller. It's like a Bluetooth Super Nintendo controller. It's really nice. Works really good. Alright. Ah, it's that logo. I get it. It's more like a small city than one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Plato's Cavern. Okay. The whole place is crawling with rather questionable types. Music's a little bit loud. Turn it down just a hair. Okay. That's the logo for Plato's Cavern. It's like, I think like just around $30. It's worth the price though. Like it's really well made. It feels like a real deal Super Nintendo controller. It's Bluetooth, so you can. It's compatible with phones, and like RetroArch just picked up and had it configured immediately. So I like it a lot. black market with billboards. They're pretty daring. It's one of those unwritten understandings. Look at all these people. It's just like the black markets after the war. Yeah, I know. No way, I'm frightened. You go ahead. Is it my imagination? Does that look something like the Konami logo? Yep, you just said it. They're all probably under the same management. And Konami, back in the day, they're a shadow of their former selves now. It's a collection of black market shops lining the streets. It's like a commune. Smells good. The scent is coming from the food vendors. Smells good, doesn't it? Metal, let's try that store over there. Wait for me. That's pretty cool. We're inside Plato's Cavern. The Moai head there on the upper right from Gradius. I don't know if there's any other Easter eggs that are like apparent right there. My goodness, they really do have quite a selection. One could probably find anything here. Given the fact that most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it would appear that they don't want to be seen here. Well, it is a black market. If somebody photographed them or something, they could get in trouble. Chinese, Hispanic, Mongolian, Ainu, Korean. It's a real melting pot of races here. From cradles to graves, they sell everything here. That's a pretty good line. Oh my, they have those special full face masks here. We'll take all year to try and completely investigate this place. Really seems to be on his guard. He may have concealed weapons. Perhaps we should not research him. All the customers seem to be rather suspicious types. I don't think investigating them will do any good. Even the high-class luxury items are available, but they're being sold at about half the price of the legitimate shops. I need a place like this in my life. These masks were designed and crafted by famous makeup effects artist Rick Bakery. They are formed using precision laser tools. What do you think? I bet you'd love this, okay? Who's this guy? Smell the customers and the products, okay. Wait a second, I've seen this guy somewhere. You looking for somebody? Okay. Let me show him the picture again. Oh, what was that guy's name again? Ooh, this guy? He comes here all the time. Oh shit, it's a clue. That's right. Bought some sunscreen here just the other day. Bought sunscreen, but why? Yeah, we sell that here. The world's getting weirder all the time. Stuff's selling really good in the middle of the winter. The other day, we had this Chinese doctor in here. He bought out our whole stock of it. Oh, there we go. That's about that Chinese doctor. A little guy with a beard, maybe. He's in here with a guy who looked Jewish. Bought them all, a whole box of them. Do you sell those PC-68 personal computers here? No, not anymore. We had a few of those years ago, but they're long gone. All those weird collector guys bought them up. Man, that is so relevant to today. Yeah, ask about Gibson one more time. The guy was always in here, said he liked antiques or something. But I don't know, lately he seemed like he was here for something else. Now paging Mr. Michael Kenyon. Michael Kenyon, please report to the customer service desk. Who's Michael Kenyon? I think it was staking somebody out. Come to think of it, he's always asking about sunscreen too. He's just a customer. I don't know anything about him personally. Okay, I think that exhausts it. Maybe they're starting their own business. Okay. These are real collector's items, you know. Haven't seen one in a long time. Well, this is the place. So the place next door, and the one next to that. The whole area is under one management. Can't ever forget this place once you visit. It's a big toy box for adults. Hey, we've got some weird stuff in here, but we don't do buffalo. It's against the international law. Buffalo, now we don't handle it. Get caught selling that, and nobody will see you for a while. I don't think anybody around here sells it. Where'd you get that? Well, you know. Really? You know your stuff. Outer Heaven is that really hot masquerade club. These full-face masks of ours are sold under an exclusive arrangement with Outer Heaven, you know. During their masquerade time, you have to have one of our masks or you can't get in. Shows are really great too. Top class guest dancers. Why don't you check it out? Okay. Yeah, I can't smell the customers and the products though. Sunscreen or happiness? Well, I don't need sunscreen. Hey, you can't buy that with money, you know. They're made from special forms of rubber and polyurethane. These are limited production replicas, you know. Pass it up now and you'll never get a second chance. Okay, so that exhausts that. Sorry, we don't have any stock right now. I don't get it, man. How come they want sunscreen in the middle of winter? So how do I get the mask? Hey, cash. We love cash paying customers. Got that much on you, there's nothing in here you can't afford. So can I buy the fucking mask? Come on. Geez, in this day and age, if there's no buyers, there's no sellers, eh? That's right. How about a Santa Claus outfit? Moving a lot of those right now. 'Tis the season, you know. Santa suit, don't need one of those. Okay. Our store features a full range of buying and selling services with absolutely no identification required. As such, there are no official records of your transactions. That way, you can rest assured that. Look, they have massive Egyptian mummies and those Easter Island faces as well. They seem to be very well made. Got an eye for fine art, my friend. Those are our pride and joy, our special full face masks. I'm afraid that's all we have left. Okay, maybe I need to look at it more. Now maybe I can buy it? Yeah. Full face mask, which one will it be? They're all so good. Handmade by Rick Bakery himself, you know. Mummy or Moai? I'm leaning towards Moai myself. I'll give it a second for your end to catch up. I think I'm gonna go with Moai. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright, I'm going with Moai. I'm not hearing any response from you. Thank you very much. When Easter Island mask coming up? Thanks, that'll be 1,500 credits, please. Alright, so he didn't know anything about the buffalo meat. Metal, let's head out. Thanks again, come back soon. Left the store. Getting a little hungry. So something around here. Investigate. Food stand, there we go. There are a lot of food stands. Some people seem to be engaged in barter. You'll only try to avoid making eye contact with anyone around here. Pizza, sushi, hamburgers, hot dogs, Neo Kobe pizza. Neo Kobe pizza, what's that? It's a new type of pizza where you drop your favorite pizza into a special boiling soup. What the fuck? That's Neo Kobe pizza. I wonder if it's any good. me pizza. What do you mean? Its appearance has almost put the other food vendors out of business. Okay. What's that street vendor selling? Well, you know. Why don't we try No Yokobe pizza? Sounds good. Let's do it.
Alright, let's try one of these floating pizza things.
Sounds good to me.
Give us 2 regular Neo Kobe pizzas.
2 coming up. You gotta put it in the soup yourself, okay?
Okay, here we go, Metal. Here's yours.
Let's put them in on the count of 3, okay? They get bland and soggy if they stay in too long.
No problem. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Now in a few seconds they'll come floating up. When they do, pull yours out right away, okay? Don't mess it up.
So weird.
I'm ready. Come on up, little fellas.
God.
Hey, here comes one. Oh, that's mine. Come here, you.
Nice snag there, Metal. Hey, where's mine?
Oh, this is unusual.
Oh.
I wonder what the problem is.
I want my pizza.
Yeah.
Where's my pizza?
Give me pizza.
What's the problem? Yours not coming back up?
My pizza?
Hey, really sorry about that. Happens every now and then. You'll forgive us there, would you not, buddy?
So,
Gillian, perhaps we should go.
my Neo Kobe pizza. It sank just like the rest of this city's gonna.
Let's get going, Gillian.
God.
I can't believe that. I'll never waste my money on one of those stupid things again.
Oh, that sucks. Dora the Explorer. God. So, I guess we'll just go to Outer Heaven now, so somebody can tell us about the buffalo meat. Alright, now heading to Outer Heaven. Wonder if we're going to encounter Big Boss. We've arrived at Outer Heaven. This is Outer Heaven.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. Table for 1?
He's wearing a Wolfman mask. Looks like a movie set or something. Face is covered, but he appears to be rather short. It's kind of interesting. With the mask on, you can't even tell if somebody you know is here. Isabella Velvet Dance Show. Look, it's that famous actress Isabella Velvet. Isabella Velvet, otherwise known as Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century? She's here? Wow. Can't believe we can meet her. She's almost never ever seen in public. Okay. Sign says Masquerade Hour now in progress. It's a very lively nightlife district. Doormen all working hard to get customers into their clubs. Hey, what do you think you're doing? It's an elaborate makeup job, with numerous gimmicks and special parts added on. Not the same link as my mask, eh? It's a professional job. It's a 200-degree holographic poster of Isabella Velvet. I would really like to have one. Sick. It says, during Masquerade Hour, our patrons are required to conceal themselves with masks or makeup. Your cooperation is appreciated. Please consult our staff for any questions you may have. So many places are so tightly packed in, it's almost difficult to tell the different ones apart. You don't want to bother with those places. They're sheer boredom compared to Outer Heaven. After all, we can offer things that those other places can't. You mean illegal activities? Well, some people may use that terminology, but... Oh, I see. Let's investigate. What are you talking about? Didn't think you would know. I have to be careful when I say this, but our buffalo is the best in the world. Aha, that explains it. It's a genuine wild thing. No genetic manipulation. No GMO. And this game is like so appropriate to today in some ways. It's crazy. found the place. Welcome to Outer Heaven. Uh-oh. Now, last time people started sneezing, there were Snatchers about, so... We've got a special arrangement with Plato's Cavern. If you don't buy one of their masks, I'm afraid you can't get in. I'm afraid we don't let those types in. We have to maintain a certain degree of class, you know. Been seeing a lot of imitations lately. It's a big problem for us, you know. Isabella. It's the real Isabella. You don't get very many chances to see such a famous actress in person, you know. She puts on a dance show every hour. No tricks, just one hot program. Now let's show them the photo. Nothing, okay. Alright, let's try on the Easter Island mask. Oh, that looks great on you. Table for one, please. I guess Metal Gear doesn't count. Yay there. So, we're inside Outer Heaven. Look at all these references here. I see the Contra dudes, Rocket Knight, Dracula, and Simon Belmont. And Goemon even. It's nuts. Love it. The other customers are all dressed up in various costumes. It appears to be showtime now. There's a guy over behind the counter. He appears to be the manager of the place. I like that dance back there. It's cool. Everyone is dressed as a character from classic late 20th century video game. People who run this place must really be into old-time nostalgia. You hear that voice like, when are you going home? Savor the moment, Gillian. Her dancing is really something special. I see, you weren't kidding, were you? Gillian, what are you staring at? During Masquerade Hour, everyone has the mask or makeup on. It's impossible to tell who is who. Oh, wow, we can actually talk to people, so talk to Sparkster. Cut that out. What do you think you're doing? The customer wasn't carrying anything suspicious. Oh, they turn around. That's cool. Cut that out. What do you think you're doing? Unfortunately, couldn't learn anything. Mr. Ueda. Who's Mr. Ueda? Must be from a Japanese game. Contra. Yeah, it's just probably for Easter egg's sake. When are you going home? I'll call the manager over. Oh, wow, that's a fucking mask. Hello, can I help you with something? This is one of the characters from Cosmic Debris. But you really know your stuff, don't you? Do you mind if I check this out? What, are you one of those types? Seems to be built quite well. Afraid I don't know who that is. Do you have a photograph? You're dancing here through the end of the month. Look, she's at it right now. She's between pictures at the moment, so we had her come dance for us. She's one of the top in the business right now. We're the only club that she'll dance at, you know? She danced for a while here long before she got famous, you know? That's why she comes back every now and then. Would you care to try some? It has a really unique flavor. Who is this? I'm afraid I don't know him. You see, nearly half of our operating hours is Masquerade Hour, so I wouldn't know if he was here or not. See if he knows anything about sunscreen. What's that? Nope. Okay. So he doesn't really know anything of value. Can we order something? How about bringing us some of that buffalo? Here you are. Buffalo-y. This is great. Order a drink. Bartender, give me a moon salt, will ya? That's a pretty cool name. Yeah, that really hits the spot. I'll call Sparkster. Yeah, what do you want? Wow, we can ask them stuff? That's crazy. Nope, ain't never seen them. Oh, a movie actor? We haven't done nothing. Nothing. Let's call the dancer over. I'll call Isabella. Hey, Isabella, over here. Whoa, hello. Everybody turn to me. Hi there, boys. I'm Isabella Velvet. Is there something I can do for you? God damn. Look at that. An Easter Island statue and a robot. Now let's see what our pervert Gillian has to say about Isabella. Oh my god, what a knockout. That leather outfit. What's wrong? Do you find me attractive? Yeah. Jeez, look at the size of those eyes on her. It's amazing what 21st century technology is capable of. What's wrong, Gillian? Gotta love these actresses. Jamie looks like a little boy compared to this woman. God! Gillian. Gillian, what are you mumbling about? Please don't stare at me like that. I'm shy and you're embarrassing me. Pretty good looking guy. Long face, nice tan. I'm wearing a mask. Don't mind letting you take me out for dinner or something. Hello. What about after dinner? Well, that all depends on you. Metal, did you hear that? Don't forget that we're in the middle of an investigation. Just relax, Metal. I'll buy you a cute little robot to play with later. So, Isabella, when would you like to go out? What? Did you think I was serious? I was just kidding. What? Just kidding? Come on, with that Easter Island mask, I can't even tell what you look like. God damn it. Well, it would appear that she really took you out for a ride. Smash. Ow. Man. No, don't let those eyes wander with someone as gorgeous as me standing right in front of you. Oh, sorry. I'll investigate her. No, I think it's best if I handle it. I can manage by myself. What's wrong? Aren't you going to investigate me? No, that's alright. What? I want to investigate. Well, it take too long to check these or you out. Such bad jokes. That's about enough, right? Consider yourself lucky for being able to get such a close look at me. I know, right? But no, I mean, Gillian's pretty much a one-track character. Isabella, would you mind giving me your phone number? No way. Damn it. I'm afraid I can't tell you. Let's see if... Okay, it doesn't change. I don't know who you're talking about. Do you have a picture or something? That's right. You know, I have a new holographic movie that starts shooting next month, and I have to start studying my lines, so... I've got a virtual reality job coming up, too. What kind of men do you like? Let's see, somebody really masculine you can depend on. You know, the kind of guy who grabs you and says, "Come on, baby, follow me." Somebody with well-formed opinions. But I hate guys who aren't flexible. Well, that about rules you out, Gillian. You shut up. Do something. Should get her number after you get a lead from her. We'll see. This guy? I might have met him somewhere. No, I can't remember. Seems like she might be able to remember. Take a careful look, okay? Oh, that's right. This was the guy who got sick after eating buffalo. I remember him. So he got sick. Well, it was just the other day. It wasn't masquerade hour, so I remember his face pretty clearly. He seemed to be waiting around for one of our regular customers. A regular? He was going out of his way to eat buffalo. Then he spat up blood. I was really grossed out. Say he was waiting for someone? Well, I suppose it was more like he was following him. He left as soon as the other guy did. Haven't seen him since then. Would you mind telling me a little about him? I don't know his name, but he was in here all the time, especially when we weren't running Masquerade Hour. Outside of Masquerade Hour, so that means you've seen his face then. Do you remember it? Think so. Alright, Metal. Let's have her come down to headquarters with us. We need to use Jordan to put together a montage. Can't take her to headquarters. Why not? Well, it's like the manager said, she's a star actress. If the media were to find out about this, we'd never get any cooperation ever again. What are you mumbling about? This is really a delicate issue. Although inconvenient, we should take her down her description and then go back to headquarters to build a montage on our own. Okay. Man's activities. He's in here at all different times, so he probably doesn't have a job or work regular hours. Could you try to remember his distinguishing characteristics? Gillian, keep the description in mind. Afterwards, we can use it to put together a montage. So I'm gonna have to write this down. Facial shape. What was the overall shape of his face? Had kind of a bony look. Okay. Bony look. Type of eyes. What about his eyes? Had this really piercing gaze, rather threatening look. Piercing gaze. It was pointy, like mine. Pointy nose. You'll type it? Okay, cool. Alright, just let me know if I need to repeat anything if you miss it. Thanks for being my Metal Gear mic there. How about his mouth? He had thin lips, I think. So, thin lips. How was he wearing his hair? It was sort of naturally flowing towards the back of his head. He had a big widow's peak. Widow's peak flowing towards the back. And how old would you say he was? Looked like he was in his 30s. Alright, so in his 30s. I'm gonna show her the sunscreen. Don't you just hate the strong ultraviolet in the summer? Okay, so that's nothing. Can I have your autograph? My autograph? Well, let's see. I don't have anything to write with. Ooh, how about this? Smooch? Oh! Bony look, piercing, threatening gaze, pointy nose, thin lips. Thanks. That should help out a lot. Whoa. Ah, I saw that. I'm telling Jamie. We're separated. Doesn't even matter. Come on, baby. Follow me. Oh. You are a simple one. That was just an example. So a kiss just isn't good enough for you, huh? Where are you going to take me? It has to be a really exciting place or I'll leave. Exciting, What kind of place would that be? Oh dear. Let's see, I'd be wasting my time. Well, that makes 2 women who've dumped you. God dang it. Is there some problem with my approach? No, the problem is you. Well, you know, they say that many women are uncomfortable around a particularly handsome men. Blah. Whatever you say, Gillian. Okay, so that just repeats it, and was a special exception, you know? Oh, come on. Men are never satisfied. They always want more. Isabella, would you mind giving me your number? No, I really shouldn't. Give it up. I'm gonna keep trying. Okay, it's not gonna work. So I think that's it. Finish questioning. Been a tremendous help. Thank you very much. Glad I could be. Whoops, that was a mistranslation. Now, if you'll excuse me, we should use this information to build a montage of the suspect and then run it through Jordan to see if there are any matches. I mean, like building a composite photograph? It'd be nice if Isabella would come back to headquarters with us. Well, I guess we'll just have to have her take a look at it later. Well, here's the thing that's got me right now. Dude outside was sneezing, which means there's snatchers around. But who is the snatcher? Oh, he's from Lethal Enforcers. Okay, that answers it. Don't want anything pushed on me, man. Should I ask about the man that Isabella described? I don't want anything pushed on me, man. Yeah, so these guys aren't really going to do anything. Oh well. Let's speak to the manager. Maybe he knows something about the other dude. How'd you get that? 396,004. That's the number that the love line operator gave me. Said that, you know, we'd find real love. That's... what the hell? Oh, it's you. This gentleman, let's say yes. He's been coming regularly for about 3 months now. We'd always just sit there drinking moon salts, never ordering anything to eat, and staring at the other customers. We're little more than a typical nightclub, but we get quite a few politicians, doctors, authors, and the like here. Customers like that fellow are quite a nuisance, you know. Take 6 or 7 attempts and you have to keep asking her for it? Okay. Well, let me try to call. If it doesn't work, I'll go bug her some more. So masquerade time is a big hit with customers like that, right? That's right. And that particular gentleman only came outside of masquerade hour. And you know, there's even a strange rumor going around that he was a snatcher. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. Wonder what happened to him. I think Isabella probably knows more about him than I do. Since I always have this on, really couldn't see too clearly the details of his appearance, you know? Okay. Let's see if we can actually get that out of Isabella. When are you going home? What, you two again? What can I do for you? An Easter Island statue and a robot? Okay, you win. All right. Listen carefully. I'm only going to tell you once. It's 396004. When you call, make it in the afternoon, okay? Yes, excellent. What is that snicker supposed to mean? Okay, so I was just one away from getting it. But that's weird because when I called that love line, Catherine gave me the number. So I'm wondering... And didn't she kind of describe herself like Catherine did? Like she appears now? Like Isabella looks? She'll be waiting for my call. But it has to be in the afternoon. Alright, so let's go ahead and back out of here. Let's see, that'll be 2,000 credits. 2,000? What a deal. Here you go, 2,000. Alright, that's 2,000 exactly, thank you. Alright, going home. Let's ask about that dude. Oh, we can't, never mind. Hey, stop that. Oh no, okay. So I wonder why he sneezed. I guess there was a Snatcher, but I don't know if there's anything we can do. Gillian, take your mask off. You'll be laughed if you wear that out here. Oh, good point. There we go. It's off. Oh. That's weird, though. Alright, now heading to Junker headquarters. I'm gonna try calling that love line again. And then I'm gonna try calling, read that magazine City Life today and every month, but I've never seen anything about it. Heard of that. It's the Anything store, right? The one based under the elevated bridge? It's pretty amazing. You've been there? Yeah. You never think you were in Japan. See if she answers. Hi, this is Vanjie. Hi, Vanjie. I'm Ian Gilseed. How can I help you? Isn't this the love line? Yes, it is. Well then, aren't you going to say some provocative come-ons or some semi-lewd half-references? Well, normally I would. However, the political climate in the world is just not conducive to that sort of thing right now. People would get angry. What people? What are you talking about? It's just the two of us here. Who would know? Oh, don't be so naive. Everyone is watching everything we do and say. You're crazy. No, I'm serious. They're listening and watching and judging. Haven't you noticed that whenever we talk about sex, we're restricted to making vague double entendres and bland allusions? Nobody's controlling what I say. Oh yeah? Then tell me why you called. What do you want me to do to me? Well, I want to get to know you better, if you know what I mean. No, I don't know what you mean. Tell me clearly. I'd like to get closer to you, much closer. Nod, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? I have no idea. I want to realign your tires, boot your disc, grease your baking dish. Jesus Christ. You see, it's true. Now do you believe me? You're being controlled. You have no freedom. What the fuck is this? My God, it's true. They can't do this. I'm an adult. I pay my taxes. I have rights. Tell it to the Senate, crybaby. In the meantime, it looks like you'll have to bait your own hook. Goodbye. Censored. As far as I'm concerned, all those politicians can just blank, blank, blank anytime they like. Man, again, shit that's so relevant to today. In a game from the 90s. Alright, let's see if we can get a hold of Isabella. Recorded message. Hi, I'm Stella the Stegosaur. Thanks for calling. Will you be my friend? What the hell? Maybe we'll call it another time. Alright, let's go to Jordan and work on this montage. Listen, Gillian, you want me to go out with you, right? Well, yeah. I really go for men who work hard, you know what I mean? How about I think about it after you finish this investigation? Oh, you got me there. Alright, let's go to the computer room. I'm Jordan, Junker Headquarters, host AI. Yeah, it's just hard to tell, you know, like what time it is in the game. So I guess we'll be at a point where it kind of looks like it's afternoon. Just right now it's night, I think. Create a montage. Right, let's try constructing the montage photograph of the suspect. You can use the scan database command to search for possible matches when completed. Alright, facial shape. Isabella said the guy had sort of a bony look, didn't he? Which one? Boney would be number 5, wouldn't it? That's the most bony looking of all of them. Piercing gaze. I think that would be 6, maybe? What did I write down? Yeah, I wrote down piercing gaze. But she didn't say glasses, so maybe it's number 3? Go with number 3. Pointy nose. Pointy would be number 1. Six with a piercing gaze. Thin lips, okay. Number 3. Number 6 is the piercing gaze. Oh, I get it now. Okay, it makes sense. Hairstyle. Okay. Naturally flowing with the widow's peak. So that's obviously gonna be number 2. It's the only one with the widow's peak. Right now it looks a bit racist, yeah. Yeah, I can get that. Now searching. The Alpha 1 network, we search for possible matches. No matches located. Maybe the facial shape is wrong. Yeah, that was the one I was unclear about. A bony look, though. Like maybe 2? It looks pretty bony also. That doesn't seem right. Maybe 4? Let's see. No matches located. Maybe the facial shape is wrong. I'm gonna try 2 and then we'll scan that. No matches. What the fuck? So what the hell does bony mean? 3? There we go. Okay, that's a bony look. Whatever. Alright, we did it. Good work, Gillian. 2 possible messages for the montage photograph located. Possibility 1, probability of match 70%. Ivan Rodriguez, air surfer, 27 years old, 522 South Idiotos, SN District, Caution, Non-Municipal Data Administration District. Possibility 2, possibility to match 65%. Freddie Nielsen, taxi driver, no company affiliation, 29 years old. Lisa, age 25. Now printing montage photograph. Gillian, the montage has been printed. Now we're in business. It's a simple two-dimensional rendering of Jordan's three-dimensional data, but it should provide useful anyways. Well, we've got their addresses. Maybe we should pay these gentlemen a visit. One of these men is no doubt the Snatcher who killed Jean. We've almost got him now. Let's go investigate the suspects. Alright, let's do it. So I wonder which one it's going to be. Didn't she say that he had black hair? Or do you remember? You scroll up the chat. Natural flag. Okay, didn't say the color. At least it doesn't look like it. Ivan or Freddy? Freddy comes across as the guy who'd be, well, actually, he was in at all hours. So he either doesn't have a job or something. But the taxi driver could be in at all hours also. So I'm going to go ahead with Freddy first. Old Freddy Nielsen. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, we have arrived. This is Freddy Nielsen's building. According to data, he lives on the second floor, apartment 202. There's a place which reads Dormitorio Okamoto. Rather a lively neighborhood, isn't it? The building is right on the main street. Quite convenient. The sewer system is apparently incomplete. Steam is billowing up from underground pipes. So that means there are underground passages around here. The old subway system known as the tube liner used to run directly underneath this area. That is no doubt why work on the sewers was delayed. Interesting. It's a remnant from before the automatic traffic system was completed. Now it's being used for advertising. Huh. Interesting. Looks like at the top, like on the right portion, at the lower half, it says "but." Let's investigate. Building is sided with imitation bricks. It's built so that one can reach the second floor from outside. There are turbocycles and pedestrians moving everywhere. Would Snatchers actually live in an area where, like this, where they could be seen? Cover has been sealed to prevent accidents since it's not used anymore. As in other districts, the traffic signals no longer perform their original function. This is apartment 202, the second floor, right? Let's head up. This is it. Go out front, knock, look, investigate. It says 202, Freddy and Lisa Nielsen. Door has a peephole. No mistake, this is definitely the Nielsen's apartment. Locked. Alright, I'll knock. There's no answer, maybe no one's home. I wonder if somebody's in there. Hey in there, open up, I'm a junker. I've got a few questions to ask you. There's no answer, is there? There's no doubt an electronic lock system. Anti-crime systems are installed as well. Okay. It's a very well-built metal door. No one is home and I'm not picking up any motion signal at all. Let's come back later, Gillian. Okay, well, that's that. So I guess we're going to go ahead and go to the other place. Okay. Ivan's apartment. So I guess there's like a determined order we do have to do it in. This is Ivan Rodriguez's neighborhood. According to the data in Jordan, this should be his neighborhood. Oh, this place is a real slum. District data retrieval networks haven't been installed in this area. As such, there's virtually no data on the area in the Alpha 1 network. This region is almost completely isolated. Seems like a good place for a Snatcher. I wonder if anybody's actually living in this area. This is utterly filthy. There are a few freemen here. Freemen, what are they? Their actual lifestyle is not unlike that of the homeless. See, they're gathered around a fire. How are they different from the homeless? Unlike the less fortunate, these people have chosen to live like this, often leaving good jobs to do so. It appears to be a form of rebellion towards the over-control of information by the central authorities. They're one of Neo Kobe's biggest problems. Maybe they know something. Why don't we ask them? Okay. I'll open fire. They appear to be burning something in an empty barrel. Well, it gets pretty cold at night this time of year. There appears to be some modifications to the structure. It is in violation of building codes. Okay. This area is officially recognized slum. It is outside the municipal data administration districts. They don't appear to have any problem with the legal parking, more like legal abandonment. Many people apparently still live in there. Most seem reluctant to move on. What? You actually want me to investigate him? That's right. Please, Gillian, be reasonable. Be careful, hazardous smoke is also being emitted by the fire. That's because they probably burn anything they find around here. These abandoned cars are probably next. Hey, you guys. What? I need to talk to you. Yeah? Could you tell me anything about about a man named Ivan Rodriguez? Is there anybody named that around here? You lie to me and you'll live to regret it. Now, calm yourself. I'm trying to remember. Show evidence. Photo. Montage photo. You know this man? That's that idiot Ivan. Yeah, that's the fool himself. Where does Ivan live? He's in apartment 301 of this building. That's the kid with the weird board thing, right? You mean the guy who's in the sky, don't you know? Or he's always surfing. Oh, that guy, huh? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. Seems to have come into some money lately. Who's that? Okay, let's show him the picture of Gibson. Something happened? Okay, so they don't know anything about Gibson. You heard anything about Snatchers in this area? Snatchers? Don't be stupid. Even if there were any around here, do you think they'd come after us? How long have you been living around here? You used to be part of the development team that put together the Alpha 1 network. So you were a programmer, huh? What happened? One day I took a peek at some secret data at Alpha 1. It's impossible. Security on that system is possible for me. Anyhow, I saw enough garbage and scum on people in society in that file to last me a lifetime. People know that they can sink pretty low, you know? You may be right. Why don't you become free too? Join us here. You ever get sick of it all, just drop by. I'm about to get my pass back before I can become free. Alpha 1 has data on the development team in there. Take a look at it when you get a chance. I wonder if they're talking about development team of the game itself. So I think that's it. So let's go ahead and go to 301. Won't be able to escape out the window. We're at the door to apartment 301. Ivan Rodriguez. It's an old-style door with a small peephole viewer installed. Electric meter appears to be for this apartment. It's an old-style electric meter. The amount of electricity used is displayed visually by a counter and a wheel mechanism. Okay. Since we are outside of any municipal data administration district, it would appear that the electric company has to bill individual users manually. The electric meter isn't moving enough to indicate the use of even basic appliance. It doesn't appear that anyone is in there. Door is locked. Handwritten but accurate. It's definitely Ivan Rodriguez's apartment. Gillian, why don't we try knocking? No answer. Of course. Not reading any motion. It doesn't look like he is at home. Let's come back some other time, Gillian. Alright, so now what? There's nobody around here worth going after. Show the sunscreen. No. Okay, this is weird. Where do we go now? Let's go back to... Nope. Crap, I didn't mean to go there. We'll go back to Freddy's one more time, and then we'll, if that doesn't work, what we'll do is we'll go check the computer. Should have put their names in first before we, left. Alright, let's try one more time here before we move on. Okay. Try again. Okay, let's try knocking again. Okay, so just nobody's going to, okay. Let's try all the options here. Okay, let's go back and do some investigation on the computer. Unless I could shoot the door off, but I don't think that's going to work. Because they're like, let's come back another time. I don't really know how to make time progress, or even if that's a thing in this game, so... No, we'll see. Alright, let's go look for Ivan and Freddy in the computer. Ivan Rodriguez. Air Surfer. Which means it's the taxi driver and they are dead. That's a pretty reasonable assumption. Let's see, he's got a wife. Let's see if we can get her name from this. Lisa, age 25. Let's see if we got anything on Lisa. Here we go, Lisa Nelson. Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything. Can we call a taxi? Wish there was like a phone book or something. No matching names, okay. Any ideas, Mike? It's a montage picture you built with Isabel's testimony. Okay, so that's nothing. There's nothing we can do in the detective's room, even though we need to do some detective work. See if engineering, if Harry has anything maybe he'll recognize. What a montage? Yeah, you should check it out with Jordan. Yeah, we've already done that. What are you saying, boy? I'm not headed to heaven anytime soon. Plato's Cavern, I've heard of that place somewhere. It's the name of the post-war black market. Oh, really? I'll have to take a look one of those days. Sure you'll like it, Harry. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Maybe Mika? We'll see. No idea. Fantastic. Famous or something, never heard of it. Okay, there's got to be something we're missing. Found it? Alright, what is it? Don't give away too much, but point me in the right direction. Ivan or Freddy? I really want to say it's Freddy. Oh, okay. So we need to go back to Ivan. Alright. Let's go back and reinvestigate the Freeman. How long do you plan on staying around here? I'm not like the rest of these guys. I just want to work. I want to work. Just can't find any jobs. No ID, right? That's right. They won't even see me down at the unemployment benefits office. Find me a job, will you? Are you an immigrant? As illegal as they come. Heard all these great stories about the place. Had a lot of dreams. Now look at me. Ask about Ivan. The area, then the Freeman. Ask about Ivan. Possessions. Show photo. Montage photo. Ask about Ivan. Asking about the background is the only chance. Maybe I just cut loose on my own, you know. Just couldn't take any more of anything. My family, my job, and I'm sick of it all. Here, I feel like I've gone back to my childhood. It's great. Every morning when I wake up, I can actually decide what I want to do. No schedules, man. Everybody's a blank slate. Or every day's a blank slate. A blank slate, eh? Yeah, I really feel alive. What about that old guy? Him? He was abandoned by his son and daughter-in-law. Abandoned? Yeah, he was in some home for old people, but they couldn't afford the payment, so they just dumped him here. It's like a garbage heap for the elderly. That's terrible. That's inhuman. We're taking care of him. You know, sometimes he calls out his son's name in the middle of the night. Yeah, we know the video phone number of the son. Why don't you give him a call for us? Let's see, the number is 32501. Okay. Alright, if I have some time, help us out, okay? It's for the old guy's sake. Well, let's go ahead and give him a call. Hello? This is Investigator Seed. Investigator? It's about your father. He wants to come home. If you leave him where he is, I don't think he'll be around much longer. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Yes. This is your own father I'm talking about. Is he doing alright? No, he's not. As a matter of fact, he looks ill. Is that so? I'm sure you two must have had some problems, but he's still your father, right? Thank you for taking the trouble of informing me of the situation, Investigator. Despite how poorly you've treated him, your father still calls out your name every day. Really? Pop does that? Forgive me, Pop. Please, forgive me. Where? Where is he? He's in the South Idioto area of the SN district. Go and take him home. Yes, I will. I'm leaving right now. I can't thank you enough. Thank me by taking good care of your dad this time. Wow, that was touching. Completely, inconsequential to the plot, but really touching. Alright. So we need to go to room 301, look, investigate meter, look at the door, look and investigate the plate. Blah, blah, okay. So... small window to one side of the door. Something is covering the window from the inside. It's impossible to see in. There's no motion at all. He's not home. Let's come back later. It's locked. It appears to have been closed for some time. It's possible to tell whether the lights are on or not. Okay. It's going to check everything again. Learn anything more about Gibson? Okay. So now it's prompting us to go to Gibson's place. So I guess that's the only choice we have. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Wow. Alright, so hopefully we can get some more information here now. Well, it wouldn't even let me talk at 301, so... Why don't we head over to Gibson's place? Oh. Investigate Gibson's place a little bit more carefully. He'll be back. Okay, so it's saying we need to go to Gibson. I was totally, like, not even paying attention. Duh. Okay. Let's go to Gibson, see what's there. I wonder why it's pushing us to go to Gibson's for some reason. Katrina, it's me, Gillian. Open up. Oh, Gillian? Come on in. This is Gibson's living room. Come on in, it's good to see you again. Please, I'm used to being looked at, but it's always through a camera. Seems that Sean had a taste for old furniture. Are you lonely by yourself? If you are, well, I could. That's okay, I'm better off alone for now. Have you ever heard of a place called Outer Heaven? It's that place that serves buffalo that I was telling you about the other day. It's the first I've ever heard of my dad going to a place like that. He must have had some good reason. Gillian was the only one who ate any, just Gillian. Gillian, you ate buffalo? Barbarian, you're so cruel. Katrina, settle down. It was a joke. Just a joke. Really? Thank goodness. I can't believe my dad used informers. Alice is our dog. Dad named her after Mom after she died. Oh, okay. I really don't know anything about my dad's job. Never said anything to me about anybody named Napoleon. Isn't that the black market? My dad used to go there a lot. He said he could usually find some rare antiques there. Okay. I'll be okay, thanks. Showing up over dinner and breakfast at my place. Are you serious? You know, it's perfectly natural when surrounded by death to have sudden urge. God, Gillian. What kind of urges are you talking about? Let me comfort you tonight. Gillian, you're going too far. Katrina, I must have you!
Get out!
Oh.
And I thought you were such a gentleman. Don't come back either.
Oh, God. I blew it. She got upset and threw us out, Gillian. What should we do? Katrina, are you in there? You again? What do you want? Go away. Well, blew that. Damn it. I'm sure she'll get over it. What the hell was there anyways? So, what can we do now? I think I'm going to go ahead and just call it a night here. Because it's been about 2 hours, and I'm pretty tired. I wonder if Katrina is still angry. We'll find out next time. Let me go ahead and save, or else I'll be doing a lot of work. So... there's a lot of games coming out on Tuesday. I'll be getting Yakuza 0, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Resident Evil 7. So I may be playing some of those. It depends. I put in to have Tuesday off. If I get it, I'm just going to like stream those throughout the day. 2 scenes from the end of the act. Okay. I'm just super tired, man. It's been a long day. But, we'll go ahead and finish up next time with this act and keep going. What I'll do, like Tuesday, like I said, if I get off early or get out, I'll probably like stream some of those other games, and then at 9 we'll pick up with Snatcher, and I'll probably be starting the 3 days a week starting next week, so look forward to that. Anyways, I'll see you Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by as always, and have a good night.